Engineer. You know, sometimes you come across a lot of producers and they can only produce, they can't engineer, you know, whatever their sessions and stuff. How did you, how possible, how that you can mix the two together? How did you come about that?
Well,
Is that like an extra talent, or you have to like learn that, or what?
We had to work with our hands, man, from ground up. Because I had to do a lot of things myself growing up. I had always wanted to know how to play that, put everything together. That led me into having to sit down by myself to do everything from beginning to end. So I had to learn the hard way. There was no internet back then. There was no YouTube for you to learn from back then.
So you can actually produce and engineer. What are the advantage of being a producer and an engineer and just being a producer?
Your workflow is more seamless, first of all. You spend less time. Imagine the time you're using to talk to someone, to push a button, you're already done it, you've moved past that. You will spend way less time, and I think most of the time it will be a bit more productive.
And it makes your job neat.
It makes your job neater, exactly, because you are the one who knows what you hear in your head. You know how to bring it to life, the tones, how to put them together, how to arrange, organize everything. You can do it by yourself.
Okay, they call you RotimiKeys.
Yes, sir.
RotimiKeys, is it because you have the key to the city, or you have the key to the vault, or keys? I mean, in terms of keyboard or piano,
so,
what?
I started playing drums at an early age, like 9, but then I picked up the keyboards at about 10. But that was what most people knew me for growing up. So they just started.
You said you picked keyboard from age 10.
Yeah.
How?
Okay, so I started playing drums at 9. I started
Where?
playing in my church back then.
What's the name of the church? Which of the apostolic church?
Assembly.
The one in Ikotu-Egbe?
Yes, sir.
I've lived at the Ikotu-Egbe before, around that side. I've lived at what's the name of? No, not Abaronje, but before Ikotu, before Egbe. There was one time it was a difficult period for my dad, so we had to move to that side.
I grew up in Ikotu. That was when I went to my primary school, my secondary school, till I went to the university. I was in Ikotu.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Church. So we had some instruments that I just bought in church. So I used to just go fumble around. Like I wanted to know how to play everything and then put everything together. Mind you, before I knew what a studio was, I used to wonder when I listened to records, my dad's records, I used to wonder, how did they put this thing
everything together?
How did the drums come and all of them, and they were able to put
mystery
it into
and put it into one plate
or cassette. So I used to think that time that is there if I can sit in our church and as I'm playing the drums, I maybe record it into something, and the drum is playing back and playing the keyboard on top of it.
Do you remember back in the day there was a cassette that you can actually do like a multi-track?
So the one my dad had was 2-part cassette.
Okay.
But it was at home. Instruments were in church. So I couldn't do that.
If they even catch you carrying that tape. Serious brushing.
Serious work.
So you can play how many musical instruments?
Okay, so drums, keys, guitars. I tried to play the trumpet, but
your cheek
after a
almost
few weeks, I'm like, maybe this is not my calling. So basically, my major instrument, the others fell back, but my major instrument is just the keyboard.
So your genesis is from the church, apostolic church.
Apostolic church.
I always like it when I meet church boys, you know, and when you listen to their production, you always feel that spiritual, you know, that connection there.
I think the fact that I grew up in the church also helped what I do now, because it's helped me, apart from, you know, gospel music, even when I went into, you know, mainstream and then music for movies, music for radio, all that, it kind of gave me that foundation to push. So I was able to stretch myself. I think that's one of the...
Do you know on the street, you know your nickname?
I don't.
They said that guy with magical fingers behind Yemi alade. Okay. Now, production-wise, I mean, can you name some of your biggest project that you've done for artists?
Okay, so some of the biggest projects I've done for artists. Okay, Yemi's last 2 albums, Yemi Alade's last 2 albums, I've been on it. Those are the major ones in the mainstream.
Okay.
Gospel music, I've done
so many.
I mean, yeah.
And there was one popular skit that blew up. Those little children that were dancing gwara
Oh my
gwara.
goodness! I heard that Kanye's, and I knew. You know, when you hear some things and something just start playing in your head, I couldn't resist. I had to get into
Yeah,
the
to
studio and
just
do it.
quickly
And then I put that boy on. Yes,
And
So
it was fantastic.
It
Shane.
was fantastic. It was.
Wow.
I know it blew up. I didn't expect it to. I just had fun with it and I put it out.
In fact, when I entered your studio, I was amazed to see this is your studio. I believe this is the second or one of the best studios in Nigeria.
Oh wow.
Yeah, located in Ikeja.
Oh wow.
I'm trying to do that PR so that people can come and hire,
Thank you.
with a lot of,
Thank you.
a lot of all this stuff is only Asukwo's studio that I see it,
Oh,
but
yeah.
what you have is world class,
Thank you.
And I don't know why you just, you decide to cover all these things, just only you. You're just
Well,
enjoying it.
Not really. I'm building up to something. So I'm trying not to make noisy maturely. I want to be able to not be a flash in the pan. I want to be able to start and stay there.
There's something I still want to define about you. You are not just a producer and engineer, but you are also a performer on stage too.
Yeah. There are many parts to me. So I'm a producer.
Meaning you're a multi-instrumentalist.
I
You're a
design
producer.
sound
You
for
design.
movies.
Okay.
I do music for TV, for radio, like across advertising industry, all that. I've had to stretch myself over the years, so I do all.
So in short, you must have been almost all over the world.
Quite a bit, yes. I can say that. Yes.
You're from which state in Nigeria?
Okay, so I'm from Oyo State. Ibadan,
Where in Oyo?
Ibadan.
You're in Ibadan.
Okay, so my father told me that I am from Bere.
Bere
I
Ojauba.
kid you not.
Bere Ojauba.
I kid you not. So there was a day we were driving past and they were showing me like our,
Your compound.
like it was like a hamlet.
Well,
that
I
was going
graduated
from
from University of Ibadan, so I know almost everywhere in Ibadan.
right.
Oma Jorosu, yeah. Do you know what they call
I
Ajorosu?
have heard it. Amajoro.
Oro is like a fruit.
Okay.
And that fruit, it falls from, like berries. So they say Ibadan people, if there is no food, they just go outside and just pluck that, and they eat it and go and sleep. So it's like an oriki or adage.
Yeah.
That
I've
is
heard it
peculiar to you.
times, Omajoro.
No. I'm so happy to connect with you and
It's
continue to
it's
do
an
your
honor.
you are wonders on keyboard.
Thank you.
I've seen what you've done and the kind of you're amazing on keyboard, and
Thank you.
to be able to blend all that talent with humility, just continue doing it. God bless you, my brother.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, so you can find a way to finish that up. So but most of the time, some of the songs I write, some of the arrangements I make, most of the time people haven't seen me express that part of me
True.
in a while. So even me, I'm consciously trying to
See how you can
open up
program
myself
yourself.
and step
Express.
more into those parts of me that I have been a bit, quiet about. On purpose, I want to open them up now.
No, you have to. That's what's in vogue now. Express yourself,
Yeah.
and not just in a
And-
small way, in a big way.
Man, you have no idea. You have no idea what you have started at this age. I know what I was playing at this age. I was nowhere near here. I mean, I started early, but I was nowhere. This level of professionalism, this tone that I hear in you, have
And you can
no
access
idea.
it. Your ears are working as it's bouncing from those compartments. You are addressing it as it is.
So you can't. I'm sorry, you can't keep yourself on one part of the shelf. Nah, you can't concentrate on just one part of the. The field is too wide. The field
Okay.
is too wide for us to play.